And final, for a team of discarded players, for a team that people didn't even think would make the major from North America.
I think it's time that I apologize, because when they made it as first seed in North America, I said, that's a bit of a fluke, right? Other Indian teams underperformed. I thought India as a region wasn't all that great, and while I still stand by the region standpoint, I will say I underestimated Beastcoast's ability to play at the highest level of Siege, because this is not FaZe playing poorly and Beastcoast luckily winning. I don't think it's Liquid playing terribly and therefore Beastcoast getting lucky winning again. I think Beastcoast are playing phenomenal, high level of Rainbow Six Siege, both strategically, adaptively, and individually, and it's why they're finding victories in the quarters and one round away here in the semis.
It really is a perfect storm. Beastcoast, referred to as the island of misfit toys. You pick a bunch of players who arguably were never even the best players on those teams. You get them all together, and the meta just immediately suits your team. The strongest shields have ever been, and of course, it's a team that feels at home playing. Players that thrive in slow and calculated gunplay. And what did the scope changes do? The ADS changes. It slowed the game down. This is the Beastcoast meta. It was like it was built in a lab for it, and they are thriving. The crowd desperate to get the favorites back into this match. Liquid have only won a single round on attack so far. They must win a second, or their run here at the Manchester Major is over. They start with a pick on the Spirits, the best player on Beastcoast in this match.
Here the crowd helped so much. Liquid looked a bit frustrated, of course, backs against the wall, but the crowd still believes in them. They've said so many times, when the crowd helps them, they can do better.
You need that crowd buff behind you. Liquid seemingly imbued with all of that energy. And they walk in. Two very, very fast kills. Houghton flicking over, Diffuser first kill! What? Another on the resets. You cannot lose the plot. There goes Houghton from above, Lagonis drops. Liquid now with the advantage.
And you'd be forgiven for thinking that this is the top floor bomb site. It isn't. The bomb site is Teller's Archives.
Look at this right angle from Diffuser! But suddenly, it's Gavin in a 1v2. Diffuser gets one before traded off. Lagonis holding on to the case. One more use of Grim's gadget. 3 flashbangs for Palu as well. But if there was ever an operator to have in a post plant, or if the plant's to go down, it's the Solus. Gavin standing pat, 30 seconds. This is the quietest the crowd has been all weekend. And you can feel the tension in the air. Liquid with their impressive performance yesterday. Gavin doing damage, but will have to peel off. Looking for Lagonis to get the Diffuser down. But he can't get through. Not even wasting time. A big blunder from Liquid, and all Gavin needs to do is just waste time. Lagonis getting it down.
The punch.
Gavin through the wall. From zeros to heroes, and now to a grand final. A team that didn't even exist months ago will vie for their very first trophy and knock out the crowd favorites. Job's not done. Beastcoast have one more match ahead of them.